What's going on, guys? I got a comment about a previous video about the minimum wage. Someone wanted me to talk about the golden parachute, which is CEOs. Essentially, they can not do a very good job and still get paid handsomely well when they leave. And I looked up the stats on it. From a 2022 poll, I think there was a CEO. The average CEO was making like $15.3 million. Now that's from, I think, the S&P 500, from those type companies. And the pay, look at that dog, it's a cute dog.
Yeah.
The pay of the worker was around $31,000. So it was a 600x. So the CEO in those S&P 500 type companies was making on average 600 times more than I think it was the average salaried or average worker at that company. What do you guys think about that? That seems kind of crazy high. You know, I understand that someone that's a CEO, they have to go through a lot of trials to get to a CEO. They have to put in a lot of work. They have to, get a lot of experience and do a lot of tough work to get there. But when you have someone making 600 times more what the other person makes at the same company, that is a huge spread, right? You're talking about $30,000 for someone that's working there every day, and then the CEO is making $15 million a year. And so really, regardless of how well the company does, oftentimes the CEO is even paid if they leave early, or if they don't do well, they're still going to get paid to leave. And that's what the golden parachute is. Regardless of if the company's doing bad, or if the stock's down, or if employee morale is bad and sales are down, the CEO will often get fired or replaced, but they get a big benefits package, they get more stock, or they get paid out millions of dollars for essentially leaving or for failing. So either way, their life's going to be fine, right? Some people would say, hey, they earned it. They got to a really important position in the company. They put in a lot of work. They should deserve to be paid well regardless of what happens. I don't totally disagree with that. I think if you reach CEO, you've earned some amount of success and you should be paid for it. But when you're making 600 times what someone makes that's working at your same company, it becomes kind of a joke, right? I mean, that is a huge spread of wages for people that are working at the same company. So you guys let me know what you think. My real opinion is, obviously someone at the bottom is not going to be paid well, and they're not going to be paid anywhere near what an important decision maker is at a big company. And I'm not saying that CEOs shouldn't be paid well, but when you're giving the CEO 500 or 600 times more money than what the average employee is making, it's tough to justify that. That is a huge amount of money. And they will often take benefits, or they'll cut employees before they would reduce the salary or the bonus structure for the corporate level people, right? And the dynamic of that is, once you're in power, you don't really want to give that up. Like, if you're the CEO, if you're someone that's in power, you're gonna tilt the game in your favor, right? You're gonna want to take everything and then give everyone else the scraps. And that's why people, like, they say they don't like trickle down economics, and they don't like it when the rich people say that all the money's going to flow through the economy. It really ends up getting hoarded by the people at the top, and everyone else at the bottom kind of gets nothing. 15 million, 31,000. That is a huge difference. So that's the golden parachute. I don't know, kind of a somber video, but there you go. If you guys like it, subscribe for more. Let me know what you think, and see you on the next one.